All right, cool. We're live. What's up, everyone? What's up? Welcome to Soundtrack Saturday. Let me refresh my Twitch dashboard just to make sure that everything's looking right. All right, cool. Everything should be going well. All right, perfect. So, welcome everyone. Welcome. We don't have a whole lot to work off of today, so we're gonna see exactly how far we can get. But I'm hoping that we're able to get decent progress on a new song. All that I have right now are chords, so that's pretty much what we're going to be working with for the time being. My bitrate's being a little weird. It says unstable. Average stream bitrate too high. Potato, tomato. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get started. I think, yeah, we can go ahead and get started. All right, cool. So, if you guys are new around here, hi, my name is Noah Arona. I am a music composer for video games, soundtracks, and film scores, depending on whatever the project is. A little bit of my repertoire. Yeah, overall, have a deep love for music and working on music. So today, we're going to be working on a new track we're going to be trying to build it from the ground up. So all that we have here is a simple chord progression in the key of C minor. It goes like this. So that's pretty much all that it is. So first things first, we're actually going to shift some of these around to make them a little closer together. So yeah, I think that'll... Let's try that. Yeah, I think that works as a chord progression. One of the things that's important to writing music is making sure that stuff stays relatively close together, so you're able to keep those frequencies closer together, and plus it just sounds better than jumping all the way... No, hang on, wrong one. Then jumping all the way up there, which is pretty much outside of the normal chord range. So it's good to bring that down and to sort of congregate everything together. So yeah, I think we're good to start off with this. I want this to start off on a slower tempo. I'm thinking for this, it's going to be more cinematic. I think it would probably be in our best interest to take this in the same way that we took the last track that we did, which was... I forget where it is now. What did I even call it? I'm having such a brain fart moment right now. What is it? Project file. I've been looking back through a ton of stuff recently, trying to find old project files and sort of start working on them again, since I took a bit of a... I found it. Okay, message from Deep Space. I took a bit of a hiatus to music in order to focus on some other things. And I think that I sort of lost some of my skills. So I don't know. I need to go back and I need to start touching up on some stuff. But for now, what we're going to do today is we're going to start working on some newer projects, some stuff that is sort of outside my range. Like, for example, film scoring and orchestral scoring. It's not something that I'm well known for, but it's something that I want to start perfecting and I want to start working on. So this is a piece that I introduced and debuted last week called Message from Deep Space. And I think what I want to do is I want to start making a soundtrack around it. So what does that mean exactly? That means that we're going to be taking ideas, instruments, motifs / melodies, and we're going to be like sort of picking from it in order to weave it together with other tracks so that the other tracks sound like they mesh together into this one idea, basically. So that's what I want to do. And I want this to be probably like a 16-track album, if possible. 16 tracks is a lot of tracks, if I'm being honest. I don't think there's a very good chance that I won't be able to do it this year. I want to go above and beyond. The biggest soundtrack that I've done to date is Minecraft Reimagined. And what is wrong with you? Pro Tools. Feel free to load while we're discussing stuff. And I really want to try and top that. I want to make a soundtrack that is like an hour long, if possible, because I want to say Worlds Beyond Our Own is by far my greatest soundtrack so far. In terms of like an actual soundtrack with the ideas weaving together, like you hear the themes, you hear the melodies, and you hear the sounds. It's great. And I want to sort of expand on that, and I want to grow it basically, and make everything, and take everything that I learned and apply it to more projects in the future. So whenever Pro Tools decides to freaking load, beautiful. That's about what I expected. I had high expectations. This is Pro Tools we're talking about. Although, I did fix the problem that I was having a couple of weeks ago with the MIDI tracks not playing correctly. I managed to get that fixed. And in turn, some other problems have arose, but they're not nearly as severe. One just being the loading problem. But I don't blame it, because this is a pretty big project file. So we're sort of looking at the instrumentation of this in a way. Sort of learning from it. Like the climax here, one of my favorite segments of songs I ever wrote. I like the feel of these. So I'm thinking maybe for this track we'll do something on the similar line where it's like a mix of like synths as well as like orchestral instruments. So we're going to take our knowledge and we're going to apply it to this one. Don't save. And I don't know what it's going to be called. The temporary file name is You Knew All Along or something like that. Which, I mean, because I wanted to work with these chords that sound very, like, melancholic. So I figured we could start off with something on a similar basis. Let's go ahead and let's open up Omnisphere and let's see what we can find. Also, I've been learning a lot of stuff about Pro Tools. I'm taking my Pro Tools 201 class. Was it 201? No, it's 110. My bad. Oopsie daisy. But I'm really enjoying what I've been learning, and it's been so helpful to what I do and like helping make my workflow more efficient, basically. So first off, what I want to do is I want to find strings. So I think, well, what we want is we want the warm strings here. And let's see what these sound like on that. Hang on, let me just tighten this MIDI up a little bit. Duplicate, throw it on here. Okay. Any chance we can work with this a little bit better? What other samples do we have in terms of like strings? Let's try this. Okay. I'm liking that, but I think we need to change some of this up very quickly. So we have a lot of like this weird stopping. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some of these notes and we're going to drag them over other notes. Like this. So now it should be a little bit cleaner. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking that a lot better already in terms of string samples. Now, why do you sound like you're underwater? And can we fix that? Interesting. Okay, no, that's just straight up wind samples. Yeah, let's try that. Let's see how that sounds. Just for funsies. Sure, we'll just move on. Bad stylophone rip. I want to hear this very quickly. No, okay, not good at all. Not good at all. We are moving away though from the strings. Actually, wait, hang on. I want to hear that one again. Let's try that. Okay, yeah, no, I don't know what I was thinking, but it wasn't. It wasn't anything good. That was not what it sounded like at all. What was that? Apparitions of the piano. Yeah, no, can't say that's any good. So we should probably just go back to these. Let's go ahead and let's build a baseline as well, just for our own sake. What is this? C, E, G. Okay. Let's try this. Oh no, hang on, that's an F. Okay, yeah, I'm liking that. I want the tempo to go down though to like, let's try 96. Let's hear that again. Yeah, I'm liking that. And then I want to go ahead and find a new sound for violins that can like play over, because I have an idea that I want to try. All right, cool. Strings ensemble. Let's arm the track and let's just. What? Hello? Well, I'm not hitting anything, and my camera froze again. What just happened? Alright, close project session. Why did my camera break again? That's really weird. I'm gonna go ahead and just do that for now. I don't know why my camera just decided to freeze. So I guess we're not working with the camera today. I gotta figure out why it does that. Nothing's changed about it. Guess that'll have to be something that we figure out in due time. But in the meantime, we're currently working with music. Here, let's go. I want to quickly put this down here and then start designing a melody off of this. So it's... No, because that's in 3/4. It's like some more of a waltz feel. I don't know what I'm looking for in a melody. Because we're still in the key of C, or on a C minor. So let's try and keep it something like this. For this one, actually, we're going to move it all the way down here. Get rid of these. Let's quickly dupe this over here so we have our... Yeah, this is looking good. Doom, doom. Bow, doom. Okay, then all these move one back. I got you, Tab. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me, Lou. Thank you. All right, let's try this. what do we were on F? So it's FAC. I think that could probably work. Let's try that. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's like starting to make sense as like a melody idea. Let's try and find my favorite. My new favorite plugin. Which one is it? Contact 7. It would be nice if stuff worked today rather than waiting. Okay, great. Okay, now there we go. Okay. Yeah, brass. Let's try brass. Thank you. And then, not staccato. We want just regular sustains? Yeah, let's try regular sustains very quickly. Let's see how that goes. Just to hear it. That goes pretty hard. I'm going to go ahead and I'm also going to add in another contact thing. And we're going to load in that harp sound from the other track. But I want it to be cleaner. So we're just going to... I want to say keep it as is. I see no reason to change it right now. Nobody's playing anything. Thank you. Harmonics. Phrase 5. Okay. Let's, Yeah, let's put the melody on this just to see how it goes. No, hang on. Pass me the melody. Cool. Yeah, let's just line it up down here. Cool. Okay. So we have something going here for us. Let's try and find a new synth of some sorts. No, don't search. Just give me... Because I pinned it, right? Yeah, I pinned it. I found a way on how to pin certain plugins, and now it's great. They're just there. I can just easily go under multi-channel, and then boom, right up there. Omnisphere and Studio Reverb. I was like, these are my two like most used plugins. I'm always adding Reverb, and I'm always going to Omnisphere. So why not just pin them? Maybe I should also pin FabFilter, but we'll have to go back and fix that. I forget how to do it. I think it's hold Alt or something while you click on it. What am I looking for? What kind of synth am I looking for? What's Bygone Brass? Cool. I don't know what I was expecting. I don't think it was that. Hang on, give me a second. Let me make sure that stuff is on the right screen. Okay, cool, it is. I was worried my Discord would be seen. Actually, wait, I think I fixed that, actually. To where, like, I think I turned Discord to be invisible while streaming, which is pretty cool. But I don't want to test that theory, because I don't know how. Whoa. That was interesting. What are bode colors? So everything is just bode? I'm confused. I think so. This is a little confusing. Yeah, this is very confusing. Okay, that's like the only good one that I've heard so far. Firenzy. That one doesn't sound too bad. Hang on, let me play that. That'd be useful for like a horror track. Man, I love that stuff. What on earth is that? That sounds like a monster. Spirits of the Railway sounds pretty epic. Wait, hang on. Granular's activated here. Let's try this. I guess it doesn't do anything. Unfortunate. Maybe it's like the speed instead of position, so I think maybe messing with the granular was just sort of speeding it up slightly. I don't know. Sounds like a major chord. Welcome to the asylum. Very interesting. Alright, none of this is really what I'm looking for. Let's go under distortion. Maybe not distortion, actually. Let's try synth. Synth long? I don't know. Yeah, no, I used that one a little bit too much. That one I used in, I want to say it was Gladiator Circle? I think, something like that. Yep, Gladiator Circle. Knew it sounded familiar. This one sounds pretty pleasant. Let me get this very quickly. That sounds really cool. Wait, hang on. I can see this going somewhere. Let's quickly put the chord progression on it. That's pretty dope. This synth would actually fit really well with oh, which project were we working on recently? Let me see if I can find it. And pull it up. Was it Blue Skies? I think it was. I think it was Blue Skies. Yeah, yeah, it's Blue Skies. I think that synth can fit really well here, if not possibly tying it in. In fact, like, I think I could probably tie in Blue Skies with A Message from the Deep if I really tried. I think we might actually do that. Alright, consider that. Two songs of the 16-track soundtrack done. Well, I wouldn't say this is done, but I would say it's like maybe 90% of the way there. Still trying to figure out where I want to take it. But it has reached, what, the 3-minute mark, which is usually where I like to put my scores, like 3 to 3:30 or higher. One thing that ties them together so well is the bass. They both got that Waiting for the Horizon bass. They both got that bass in common. Which is a really nice use of the instrument. I haven't used it this way before until like recently in the past like couple months. But when I do, it freaking applies everywhere. This is like the third time I'm using it outside of like, I don't know, The Architect and Does It Exist? Or Do They Exist? The song's called. So you get the idea. You get the idea. There's a possibility that we can weave in Blue Skies into this. Into the soundtrack. I just cracked my jaw. That hurt. Okay, but we got this now. I'm gonna go ahead and mute this because it's just a basic piano. For you, I'm actually gonna go ahead and double this up because I like how slow it is, and I don't want it to feel rushed. So, oh great, this is the problem. Here, hang on, let's go ahead and bring this all the way out here. Oh, the bass sounds so freaking cool. This goes all the way out here. This goes all the way out here. This goes to right here, right here. Alright, let's go ahead and hear this very quickly. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and shrink these down because I have plans for them. Everything here is gonna go to like right here. Let's try that. Nice. Oh, that sounds so cool. It's a nice little chord progression. And now I kind of want to find a good synth to put over it, but I don't want any regular synth. I don't know what I'm looking for. Maybe. Ooh, hang on. I have an idea. Just gotta wait for this to finish loading. Cool. I'll come back to you in a second. I was just looking at this old project file that I had. What was it called? It's called Synthwave, and I had no idea what it was, but it's just like two little ideas in a project file all by itself. And I need to stop doing this. And if I have an idea, just throw it into the random ideas folder that I have. But I really liked this synth right here. There's no point for this whole project file to exist. I might delete it, but I did like this sound when I was messing around with it earlier before the stream. So let's see what it is. Let's crack this open. Alright, 70s solo synth. Someone remind me. 70s solo synth. Don't say. It doesn't matter. Alright, 70s solo synth. Alright, 70s solo synth. There it is. I know that it... it has to be this one. Let me hear what everything is doing very quickly. So we got the Moog Triangle. And then we got the Moog Sawtooth. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Okay, we do need its back. I'm gonna go ahead and take off that delay. That's way too high. I'm kind of liking it, but I need to see how it sounds in context. So hang on. Let's loop this and let's just sort of see where we go. Something like that. I'm actually gonna, hang on, I'm gonna mess with that for a bit. Oh, hang on, mess that up. Wait for my input. Something like that. I'm liking, sort of the way that that's turning. So we sort of have some points that we need to hit. One of which being this, this, this. I want to say this and this. Okay. I'm kind of a fan of making stuff weirdly timed in this instance. trying to think, how can I make this a little bit better? Since it really sounds in your face right now, and I don't want that punchy beginning, because I do like the sort of glissando that the synth does. Yeah, I'm liking that. Okay, let's try this and let's see where that goes. Boom. It was better, and then I sort of somehow ruined it, so I'm gonna go ahead and mute this whole track and then mute the MIDI as well. I'm not sure what I'm trying to get at, but I don't know either. Let's listen to this again on its own. Just sort of loop it a couple times. Honestly, I think that just has to sit well on its own, and then maybe we can grab the harp. I think the harp might be what I want to do. But yeah, I think that stands well on its own for the first, like, 8 measures, and then after that we bring in other stuff on top of that, like maybe 2 instruments, and then it just keeps gradually building. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'd like that. Hang on, I'm getting a text. Huh. Okay, well, sorry, chat. I think I have to end the stream right now. Yeah, sorry. I wish I could continue, but yes, sorry. We'll come back to this next Saturday, and I'm hoping that maybe the track will be a little bit more finished and refined in order to have like a whole idea that stretches out maybe to like, I don't know, maybe the 250 to 330 mark, somewhere around this area, because I like where this is going. I like the state of this instrument in particular and sort of where it stands. And I like our melody. Maybe it'll get replaced. Maybe it won't. Everything's tentative. We don't know. So anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching and for tuning in. But unfortunately, I got to tune out. Sorry for the such short notice and for not even the hour stream. I really wish I could have streamed longer. Thank you everyone. I'll catch you all on Tuesday for more Cheeto Dust SMP. Thank you.